Photosensitive warning, very small. Oh, okay. When was this game was released? Um, oh, would you look at that? That's a lot of developers. No, companies. Wait, what game is this? Cool. Oh, so that's the game I'm gonna be playing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm Cloud the Red Panda. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How was your day? Hope everyone's doing great. Welcome to The Witcher Wild 3 Hunt. Just want to make sure things are working properly. I had to make sure everything works properly. Also, since we started the game, let me explain about the information about the game we are having here. So, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a 2015 action role-playing game developed and published by CD Projekt. It is the sequel to the 2011 game The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings and the third game in the Witcher's video games series, playing in an open world with a third-person perspective. Of course, there's more information about it. Enter release date May 18, 2015. Platform PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and Series S, Microsoft Windows, GeForce Now. And of course, this game is released on Steam as well. Like save 80%. For anyway, genre: open world action role playing game, fighting game, action adventure game, non-linear. Wait, none no onliner gameplay. Okay, that makes more sense. Developer CD Projekt Red. Reward, the game reward for the game of the year. See, of course, there's more. Nominations, the game reward for the game of the year. See more. License properties, license. And we go to the Steam. Duh. Okay, we're going to Steam. Yes. All right then. Um, this The Witcher 3 Hunt would be better. Here we are. 1 second on that. You're Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Before you stand a war torn, a monster infested continent you can explore at will. Your current contract tracking down Ciri, the child of prophecy, a living weapon that can alter the shape of the world. Recent reviews and English reviews, overwhelming positive. Release date 18 May 2015. Developer and publisher CD Project Project Red. So we got that information out of the way, and now we focus on the game, shall we? This is good enough. Now, of course. Hello. Wait a minute. Not again. Is this thing still working? Good. Wait, what happened to the game? Ugh, not again. Seriously? Hold on. Give me a minute. Come on, out of all. There. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There. See, there's the game. Told you there's the game. What? Okay, just checking. One last try. Move the slide until the image is barely visible. There's the image. This game's automatic save progress. Please do not turn off the consoles when this icon is displayed. Oh, great. No sound.
Touching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Oh my god, I know this music. I love listening to this music. I listen to that music time to time. And hi, Gary, you're the bottom. Now, since we have a taste of what is this in store. Oh, wait. I have something interesting. Wait. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Come here, guy. For those of you who have already know about this gameplay or the show known as The Witcher, I do have the game box with the complete edition, which I have it right here. Give me a minute. 1 second. Okay, so in this thing that I have in my hand right now is I have the map of the game and the complete guidebook of The Witcher. And I have some beautiful stickers, and I don't know what the other thing is, so I'm going to put it away. And the map. But first things first, we need to start the game. I'm sorry if we make sure to make this waiting. New game, because this is a new playthrough. Fresh start. Heart of Stone only. Blood and wine only. Start a new game of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with any installed expansions included. Main storyline quests for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt are disabled. Geralt's gear and level are suitable for the quest for the Heart of Stone expansion. which I don't know any of this, but this is the important. I'm going to say this. I think this is a bit too loud. Give me a minute. There. So just want to let you guys know that this is my first time playing this game. I'll go to the fresh start. I am a newbie to this game. Okay, what is this? Just the story and sword, blood and broken bones, death march. You're truly insane and loving it. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're happy to be challenged. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Again, this is my first time playing this game, so I'd rather take easy enough. Show the tutorial on. I'm gonna tell watcher save to on, I guess. Hello, Kwatuki. How are you doing? Holy moly! Well, that was an awesome intro. There's our main character, everybody. Oh my. Oh. Ah! Harold? Something's swimming down there.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh my.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Play, girl. And we began their little gameplay. It was quite unexpected in my first playthrough. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Also, before that, hello, you cute, adorable Quatugi. Hello, Runbum. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Infamous Watcher Humor. Yep. I'm doing good. How are you? Surviving. Slay girl. Your first playthrough? Yes. Yes. The Witcher 3 was this is my actual first time playing The Witcher 3. I have this game with me for 2015. That's way like 15 years ago? 15 years? I think it was 15 years. It was really long that I have kept this game. I haven't even played it. And no, I haven't even seen any playthrough, sort of. I just want to know what's the story, what's the lore or anything. Plus, speaking of the lore, I do have a book about the one that I can't stop looking at is his medallion, the one around his neck. The one that has the wolf. So there are like 4 classes. There are 4 classes. There's the School of the Wolf, Viper, Griffin, and of course, Cat. I literally have the book that at least explained everything. Like we have the ancient time, the race and the people of the continent, the Witchers, their training and role in society, the Beast and the Beast, Geralt of Rivia, Geralt's friends and loved ones, the Witcher's previous deeds, gameplay, and Steel and Silver, Geralt's sword, Witcher's sense, Geralt's medallion, signs of Witcher's magic, Witcher's alchemy. So I have a book here. I can literally read it for anyone. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you will also find detailed information about the world lore and gameplay mechanics. Well, that's useful. To disable tutorial message, go to the option menu. New quest, Gear Moron. Camera? You have the camera. Minimap and objective. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your currently location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you will find the objective for your active quest. I see. I was lerping Witcher lerpies for at least 10 years. Wow. Lerps. Am I saying the word lerps correctly? Lerps? What's lerps? So I have it deep under my skin. Wow. When this game came out, hype was crazy. Oh, it's one of the most craziest hype ever. Plus, the first Witcher that I think was released was on the PlayStation, and it is one of the best games. People loved it. There was events here and there and stories and whatever. It was amazing. The music, the people, the dancing, and all that. It feels like we're in that world of a game. Hold ZL to use your Witcher senses. Witcher senses important object. Look for a highlighted object. There's a red ones. There's the doors. These are highlighted. Sorry. When this game came out, it types live action role playing. Yes.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nice. Magic.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Much for my bath time.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
E. To unlock doors. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press A. Ow. And hello, Lycan, welcome in. I love the Watcher, but damn, my game level is not enough to play it. Well, that sucks. I got this one on the Nintendo Switch. And of course, it was on there's on PlayStation 5 and Steam. And again, the first time played, just didn't expect I'd see this. I don't know if my family will be approved to see this one. Of course not. But come on, I'm old enough to play this game. Literally. It means you dress up in expensive costumes and armor, gather it some old medieval castles with dozens others people, and for a few days pretended you are in the fantasy world. Oh, I see. I see.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever. Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Ciri's doing her training, as usual. There she is.
Prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Now this is something I really hate in any games that I play, is choose which choice of words you want to say. Don't get mad at her. You have spoiled her. Select the dialogue options using the up and down and press the A button. I really hate games that says, make your choice. Isn't it supposed to be the story that you put the story? Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Wow. Okay. Okay, hold on. When I see she... Okay, when I see... Does the practice... I did not know she was blindfolded. Wow, she has skills. But is not enough. Better not.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
In tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oh, this is gonna get interesting. So, I'd like to ask you guys, how much do you know about The Witcher? Just out of curious question.
Don't bother me, guys. I'll trip and fall.
I'm
What
still...
did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
The sensitive of the control that I'm using is supposed to... If I slightly go to the right or the right on the controller, we have the sticks. We have the one on the right and the one on the left. The one on the right side is just... If I press all the way, too fast. If I press slightly, yeah, that's good enough speed. And hello, Steven. How are you doing? I see. None. Oh, it's just out of curiosity if anyone who knows or played The Witcher, since not any of you guys know about it, maybe we can all together we can learn about it.
Trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
All right. Oh, hold on. Actually, yes. Here we go. Glossary, world map, quest, characters, edition. Nope. Here we are. Options, audios. Actually, I don't want to play any of those. Controller settings. Oh my god, my brain's gonna hurt. Standard. The only problem I'm having is the right stick of the controller. Here we are. This is a tutorial, so we're going to learn anyway. Gameplay, display. Leave it now. I just had to try my best to get used to the controller. Ha 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 ha. Kids. Also, something that I learned on when Geralt of This is really gonna hard to put words. Listen up. This game when came out, I did not know anything about it, like its origin, where.
Geralt? What is it?
Nothing. I'm just trying to put some certain words and sentences. It's just getting a little difficult.
Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Won't weasels out of this? Could have said you did exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamental. Begin combat tutorial.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Okay, ready to get to training the tutorial? Let's begin.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Right after the reading! Witcher must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds by the plate-clad knight, ethereal wrath or bone, crushing giants to match the strength and exploit the weakness of different enemy. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. Those signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple ones, hidden gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful options, blades, oils, and bombs, all of which gives them keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Left to draw your steel sword to sheath it with right or left. Press the R to select the target.
Quick cut! 1, 2,
Mount a
3.
fast attack against Vesemir by pressing the Y.
What the blazes are you doing?
Training and learning. Mount a strong attack against Vesemir by pressing the X.
Elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
To dodge to one side indicated directions using the L and press B. Wait for Vesemir to attack. To dodge to one side indicated directions using the L and press B. So depending on how he was holding his weapon. Okay. To roll out of the way of blow, choose a directions. very difficult to understand about blows and that.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? Attack.
Stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter strike!
Press the L just before your opponent strikes to perform a counterattack. Okay.
Slice your dummy.
This is going to be hard for me to understand its playthrough. And what do you think of the
Now,
graphics?
young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs. Let's start with Quen.
Press L to open the quick main menu. Or, Ignia. Hmm? Hello, Riolu. How are you doing? Welcome in. You mostly get away with rolling around. Well, the rolling is always the easy part. Plus, the counterattack is something I also want to try to keep learning from. Select the queen sign. Select the queen sign using the left stick and press A. Pressing the L1 to quick menu. Okay. To cast the active sign, press the ZR.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Well now. The queen's sign protects you against damage and certain critical attack or critical
Cast
effect.
Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni's on the top one.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Sign consumes. The Igni signs deals fire damage and has a chance to apply burning effect on your
All right,
foes.
Geralt. Come on.
Ow.
See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone.
Okay, he didn't say anything. I didn't hear him what he's saying. Actually, I did hear it before
Time
it's
for
gone.
Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
See.
Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
You can use the Axii sign to temporarily distort your opponent's mind.
Jordan now. Show her, Geralt.
Jordan. I have no idea what this does. Walk closer to Vesma and press the ZR to cast your sign.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Well,
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Come on. At them.
oh, training bomb. And spot dedicated the minimap. I mean, right there. Well, looks like we're learning a few things to understand what they are. Game doesn't have a perfect hitbox, so parry and block is best to be avoided anyway. Thank you for the tips. Graphics are great, hold up very well, thank goodness. Because when I end this stream, I need to make sure what I see in my screen should be exactly the same on the YouTube. But literally YouTube, depending on the what was it? Internet speed? Yeah. Hold R and aim at one of the highlighted spinning spots and release this to throw the bombs. Hold it. Aiming. Free training. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with the Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheathe your swords by holding the left or right.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Ah! Ah, what?
Whoa! really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, we don't have
Find
any.
that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Well, he is the father for that child. Yes.
What the?
There's something in there. What the heck?
Vesemir!
The Wild Hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
A nightmare? I mean,
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I dreamed about Carol's mother. Really rather not to. Just give me the top one.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Wait, Geralt is just fine to be played both as bad and as good character. Both approaches make sense in the game. I see. That we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Ciri in my dream might mean she's in danger.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Very nice music, great character. The music was great. The character is also great. The voice acting was amazing. Bloody Baron and
Downing soon. Time to go.
Bloody Baron and Vermin Roach, the highlight
Wait.
of Witcher 3.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Stuffed unicorn. We use it as a bed. Have bed once. Huh?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
So bright! My eyes!
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters. Life on the continent and in this Skellige Island. Iceless is nasty, brutish, and short war lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health or above. Their heads indicated that you should fight them with your silver sword.
Not bad.
Ghouls. Be gone! Oh, I can loot them?
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing in the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March, difficulty levels meditations does not regenerate vitality. Ugh. Thank goodness I chose the easy one. Food and drinks can be replaced in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press the up now to eat it and regenerate portions of your health vitality. Press triangle to take it all. Of course, there's more I killed around the vicinity. Monsters lurks in every corner. But since we're killing them, we got something nice out of it. Those are 3 ghouls, right? I hope so. Didn't expect it was this much of brightness. But at least I tried to see every detail. At least it's good to know. What was it? If you have brightness way up, I recommended skipping White. Orchid Monsters Quest. Features by the Will. Flashbang you non-stop. Wow. I did not know. Oh, wait. Not this one. I can play with the graphics to make it a little more, maybe slightly lower. Audio control, gameplay, I think it was this one. On-screen tutorial, I still need the tutorial as much as I need to because I do sometimes forget things very easy. So, best sometimes leave it. Dear. Let's play. Yeah, best not to play any of those settings because I just leave it for now. Just leave the settings.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses, witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valley, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press the L. No.
Because you can breathe potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Newmaker Crossroad. Hold A while moving into center. Well, double press and hold A while moving to the gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
How's it hanging in there? Hang in there. Yeah, that's a horrible joke when it comes to this one. Welcome to the Stone Age. Oh, since now we're playing this game, I was curious. Yeah, what happened now? Sometimes later. God damn it, my eyes!
We going? Help me! Help!
Too late for that. Wait, he's alive. Except for the horse. The griffin? We scared it off.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Bad hair day.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
That looked like Kevin.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Strange hairstyle. Also, first things first. This flying monster is fine. Just avoid monsters by the well. By the well? That one loves flashbangs. Flashbang. Like, throw a flashbang on his face. I should maybe play with the settings for this one to make the bright a little bit down. Yeah, people in the Witchers would love their bowl haircut. It's still a terrible haircut. Why do you care?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Right. Lily and gooseberries. A new entry has been added to the bestiary. Press the start button. Alright, I would love to read those lovely bestiaries what we have in here. Bestiaries. Use the L to select the glossary. This is the glossary. Bestiary. That's the creature. And of course I was right, it was called a griffin. But that does not look like the griffin that I know. Like, it has a body of a lion, a head of a bird. This is slightly, but more like a wyvern griffin. And of course, it does have some interesting information about them and what they dropped. Entries in the bestiaries provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. Bestiaries closed. Press B. I mean, I like reading about creatures, mythical creatures like those things. But man.
That's it, Roach.
But still, I really don't like their haircuts.
Come on, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired witchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you. Accosting others. Local residents often erect notice board near settlements such as villages and cities. Those are marked with that paper icon on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happens. So it's best not to disturb the peace. Oh, goose!
Go, go.
Did I hear someone call me the Witcher down there?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Not to me.
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Dialogue shops. Optims marked gold. Well, open the shop open. Looking for women. Show me what you got. Pretty busy, please. There's context on the griffin.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Well, looks like this is what we got. Shops. Buy and sells items using the shop panel. Shops. Press A to make the purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Well, hold on. I don't understand what I'm looking at. The one on the right side is the shopkeepers. So is this where the items are? And the one on the left is what I have. Is that correct? Please tell me if this is correct what I'm doing here. Food and drinks. Vitality, regeneration, per enemy killed during the combat. Effective durations. My god, there's so many reading. Where am I supposed to look? Okay, let's say maybe we want some food and breads and apples. I mean, simple, easy, right? I literally cannot tell. Food regeneration, fatality. Wait, hold on. Apple. Weight capacity. No, is that a symbol of a bell? I honestly don't know. I think I'll be good whatever we got. This.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Right. How about the Griffin? Wait. Dialogue ending, conversation, dialogue options marks with that. We'll end the conversation. I see. But what about the Griffin? Context on the Griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Well, that's kind of a bad thing there. I don't want to be rude to say we're busy, but no. Try this.
Thanks. For everything.
Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty!
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Oh, that's...
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out that
So, do I also listen to their dialogue conversation over there? Speaking about dialogue conversations, I mean, there's so much more I can at least learn and talk about. Since you guys, I believe you guys have played the game before me, so I was hoping you can fill me up in the story or anything about this part of the playthrough.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I've been on the path of for half a year now.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Wait, I do have a book that explains like loved ones or anything. Let's talk about this one. Hold on. I have the page of it, this one. Let's see. The Witchers, their training and role in the society. Beeson. Here's the one for the Geralt's friends and loved one, page 10. Hold on. I got the page right here. Give me a second on that to find it. Here we are. Okay, we had Dandelion, Elton Cheever, Tress Marigold, Yennefer, Ciri. She's a fine grown woman. And, wait, that's it? Where are the rest? Where about this guy, Vesemir? I mean, he's supposed to be like, friends and loved one, is he not? Yeesh, talk about, we don't have the page here. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Let's find a different one. Let's say, how about the page 6? The Witchers, their training and their role in society. Sam, check the art I share. Or I will check that in time. Give me a minute on that one, please. Sorry. Okay, here we are. the Witchers and their trainings and roles in society. The Witchers caste came into existence a few centuries ago, created through the magical experimentations and control and mutations. The Witchers were humanity's answers to the contest and threat, threat is posed by the monsters and magical beasts which have plagued this world since the conjunctions. For years, they have roamed the land as professional monsters hunters, taking money in exchange for extermination and dangerous creatures that threatened humans. However, the prejudice and will rumors surrounded this trade have also made witchers the targets of persecutions and outright hatred at various. No idea why, but come on, they're doing their job to help the people, not just kick them out. I mean, they can't do that on their own. They're nothing but lambs to the slaughter. I mean, you have a hero who comes to help. Well, we'll see how this goes.
There are 4 factions.
You're kidding me. This cat is scared of me. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm here. I'm not here to hurt you. That hurts. That's. What's this? What do they want?
Done drinking?
Oh, so they seek trouble, huh?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Dialogue Ixia. Options marked with that triangle symbol will make use of an Ixia's sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who wield otherwise resistance during the conversation, invest in the illusions ability in the characters panel. So just back off. Seriously, just only back off. The 3 against 1. May you're brave. I won't stay long.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Ah, great.
Nice meeting you.
Your game status will be automatically saved when you reaches a certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts and bandits, and countless other dangers. Well, at least we played his mind. Just leave him. I mean, they are the one who started first. I'm surprised one of them noticed that what I did was magic. Ask travelers about Yennefer. Ask travelers. So which travelers should we even ask? Toss a coin to the Witcher. Oh, I love that song. That music came out from the Netflix. Yes, the Netflix. The guy who plays Superman plays the Witcher.
Something else you'll be needing.
What are you selling?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Let's find out. I'm still, my head is a little more confusing. But one thing I'd say I might need, I don't know what this. Fiction natural cards. Wait, they sell cards? I'm not a good at playing card games, but I might learn a few things or two, tricks or something. Ooh. Chicken. I'll just take whatever. Wait, is that cheese? Yeah, it's cheese. Not enough, stranger. Nilfgaardians treating you well?
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Aww. Nice piece. Also, Gary, if you're still there, looking at the drawing that you sent, that looks super adorable. Very well done to the drawing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
Wrong
Have a
button!
look.
Beep, 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 beep.
Farewell.
Right. Now, as we're done with that one. I didn't do that. No. I never did that. That's not on purpose. Sheesh. This cat really hates me that much? Wait for it. I want to see what... is. I'm trying to be friendly, and this is the friendly I can get. Let's ask the people in here.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Eh?
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Hello? Jimmy Timbers, is anyone still there? Anybody home? Testing. I'm gonna bite one of his heads. Horsemen of War. Really? She ain't part of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Not yet. Yes. Wait, it says right. Horsemen of War. What do you mean? Why are you here? War makes it to Nilfgaard yet? I'll just take this one.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Well, okay, for the facts. I hear you loud and clear. Very good. Just want to make sure because I saw my OBS just, the thing has been disconnected. Now it's reconnected, which goddamn annoys me that much. Anyway, also, I saw the art that you draw, Gary. It looks really amazing. I hope to see more of your drawings, though. Looking forward to it.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. Go back to your books while you still can. What about the war? What's it real like?
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Yeah. That's not just in art. Is it an emoji? Why this guy is like Gideon Unfair from Elden Ring? I have no idea. War makes it never gonna get.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I see, Gary. Like I said, emotes concept. I see.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Stella Gwent. Option mark card will begin the game of Gwent. Or why not? I mean, I have played some other card games like Digimon cards, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I don't know what other cards I played. But Gwents? Let's learn about them, shall we?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Okay, Gwent tutorial. Do you want it? Yes, of course! Gwent is an ancient Diverne card game that's simultaneously the clash of two arms in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Oh dear. Starting hand. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hands for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use those wisely. Moral Boost adds +1 to all units in the row excluding itself. This is the unit card, the number of in the upper left corner. Indicated in strength. You mean that? Yeah, that one. That's strength. When placing on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the players who placed it. Have you played the solitaries? No, I haven't. The normal cards games that shows the Joker, the Knights, and etc. I have never played the solitary. This is the unit combat rogue icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Whoops. Some of the unit cards have special abilities. This Aidwani stage expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units on the same row. Weather cards are a type of special cards that reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Ice to the shield, this one to that, blood for this. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now. Go straight to play. I'm honestly very bad at this. I have a bad feeling I'm not going to win at this one. Oh, and between Ramadan. Oh, you know Ramadan Kareem. Happy Ramadan. Since I just started the playthrough because it was an event today that's just happened right now. And yes, King Ghidorah, Ramadan Kareem is now starting today. I mean, right now, this day. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. Yeah, I get that. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle, triggering the special ability at any point by Y. Pressing A to select cards from your hand, pressing A again to place it on the battlefield. I don't know which one should I start first. Guys, do you play this game by any chance? Because honestly, this is... Oh boy. Tutorial strength. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your unit. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down the X. Once you pass you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the unit you already have in playing, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. End of round. The round ends once both players have passed the players, then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both player total strength resets to 0. I am still very bad at this, but oh. So basically just put the highest number of whatever here and hope it comes to an end and see who wins? This is going to be very hard for me. Cadwin said, you gotta recalibrate the terms, blah 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 blah. Okay, what if... I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Eesh. Terrain Rain. Set the strength of all Sage combat card to 1 for both players. Well, that was something. But am I going to win? Okay, what now then? I don't know if I'm going to win. Select, use leader cards, buy button. Pick an Emperor Fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Nah, I'm gonna save it. Just press the X button, pass. Holding it. Round pass. Okay. Wait, did I win? Life gem. The player who loses a round also loses life gem. Let me read that. The player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The gem is over once a player has lost both life gems. Ah, so this person lost a life gem. So that's good. We're winning. Okay. Oh, and between... I know I had a fast. I ate homemade pizza. Delicious. I'm actually hungry for pizza right now. Don't have any cards for this. Oh, what a lovely morning. Even the rain in this land smells like piss. I'm reading the card. Read the card, guys. Those who's watching the future. Read. It says right there. And pass. Hooray, we won! Victory's mine! There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. Letting your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high-value cards immune to the effect of special cards. Those powerful cards can turn the tides of battle. I see. I'm just going to take a picture of this, because in the future I might going to learn about this. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchase them from a vendor. Again, I'll take a picture of that. At least I'm glad at least I win this. First time.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd rather not mess massive cards, because I don't have any unique cards. Wait, someone dropped the cards over there. Look, there's cards on the floor. Magic of the Gathering. I'll gather them. I can't gather them. Miraculous Guides to Gwent. Zelton Chivery. Well, the quest updated. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. Right? Left. If you are not currently tracking the update quest, you can press the R3 to start tracking it. Collect them all. Yeah, maybe later for that. And of course, this lovely lady over there who also sells the cards. But right now, we'll deal with cards next time. Can't be. Gunter O'Dim. Here? That's Gunter O'Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
That person is Gunter O'Dim. If anyone ever heard of him, okay, that makes things a bit easy. But if anyone have never heard of him, this man isn't human. He possesses some interesting, scary powers, and he's not human. Fine, I'll have a drink. Not in the mood. Let's get to the point. Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Butcher of Blaviken. There's a reason why he's been given to that title. I did see on Twitch, the first episode, that he defeated someone, brought someone, and I don't know, he killed somebody, and he gives him the title of the Butcher of Blaviken. Where's Yennefer? Who I am? Who might you be? I don't know which one to start with. If this is highlighted, then this is something maybe important, but if I pick these ones down here, so let's start with, who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Now keep that in mind what he said. Once a merchant of mirrors, the men crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. This what he said is very important, and no joke to what it is. I mean, literally, you'll see soon enough in the future. Now, who am?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Right. What is it? I saw the card sale. Is he a Witcher too? No. Gunter O'Dim is not a Witcher. Plus, he admitted what he said. But this merchant meets more than the eye. You will see soon. If somehow, if I got another of the gameplay of it, or if he can be appearance in the gameplay, you'll be surprised what he can do.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business. Of course, it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And he disappeared, passionately. Again, Gunter O'Dim isn't normal person. He's not even human to begin with. This is my first time encountering him. Now, Gunter O'Dim, I heard about him. Well, actually, I looked it up on YouTube. His name just pops up out of nowhere. And when I look at him or learn about his information, he has the things for spoons. Literally.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been on the path of the half a year now.
See you later, Vesemir.
I just had to use the map of the icon. At least it helped me indicate where I need to go. Look at me, how I stroll. By the way, didn't anyone know that The Witcher also appeared on the Monster Hunter Iceborne? When I saw this, when he appeared, I was so excited. It was actually quite fun. I did not disturb the peace. If that happens, they will find me very bad news and no one likes me around. There's like a new Pokemon that came to town and everyone talks about you, looking at you mischievous. Yeah, I saw the Monster Hunter, The Witcher crossover. Yes, it was an awesome crossover and I love it. Plus, his gear, his weapon, it did actually help me on the playthrough of it. To have your heroes come to a double tap L. Plus, I'm surprised we reached to 1 hour that very quick in the playthrough. After all, it's only good now since we reached to 1 hour. It's going to be 2 hours left to go. Yes, I want to make sure to say this, and I know that in every stream is going to be super annoying to hear it. But I prefer like saying it to people to understand that I'm not planning to make it, well, a long stream. I want to make it a longer stream, but due to the time, I felt my body and my mind's is slightly sleepy. Interesting, by looking from the distance, how the frames, 30 frames per second. And actually hunt some animals around the wild and just getting their food or plants. Yes, here's the plants. Oh, so I can gather plants and stuff. Interesting, that's the jump button. So I can literally... It felt like Skyrim. Did anyone ever play Skyrim? Between it, did you talk to your brother? No, not yet. Wait, what is that creature? Browner. Can I actually pick up? Go back to Cthulhu. Oh, slice it in half. I wonder if there's a box I can at least put my stuff there. Well, since seeing the gameplay like this, it could take more time in my hand to play this game. But as long as I do not cross over the story, then yes. Hold on, can I actually see the bigger map? Pressing the start button, pressing the map. So this is the map of the air. Wow, this is a really open world. How interesting. Here you can find a monster's contract and announcement about matter of local concern. A new quest is available at the location. There's the quest, Roach, Dash, notice board, signpost, custom marking thing. Right. Hold on, the L. There's my trusty steed, Roach. Strange name, no complaint. That must be the leader. If a fight proved too difficult, you can flee and live to fight another day. Press L to run combat.
Time to end this.
How about the item of where's my healing?
Die.
Adrenaline point. Striking opponent generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allowing you to perform special attack that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okay, I still don't... Yeah, I still don't understand how that even works. But since I defeated the wolves, where's the one I just killed? Here's the pack leader. Its meat will come in handy. Well, if I keep killing a lot of those creatures that's running around the wild, it would be best. Killing, collecting, getting items, getting money, getting whatever for the adventure. Yeah, I think that would be the best option for me. What about the plants? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with the plants. I mean, it's good I can at least... There's an icon on the map at least indicate where I need to go and collect. So many for me to collect here and there. Woohoo! Seeing this game reminds me of the time I played Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, that game. I actually see little gameplay of it. But the only gameplay I actually played was the first Assassin's Creed. What was it called? Gary, do you know what's the first Assassin's Creed? Wait, hold on. They make a new Cthulhu game, I guess. Nah. Oh, Slice. I have not played the Skyrim, but I heard it is great, so I want to play it. Hopefully you'll play it in time. Science for potions? I think. Hold on. Maybe pressing the start button. Who knows? Alchemy. Maybe doing an alchemy. Pinning formula and diagrams. If you want to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram, when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select the crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin, it is listed of the component or ingredient needed to craft that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easy to keep tracking of what you'll still need to acquire. Okay, but does the component or whatever help me to use something called healing? I need healing, most importantly in the game? But having these ones, I don't know what they do. Of course, it's written right there. Sign Insanity. I have no idea. Vitality, attack power. Ooh, actually, this could get useful. But it doesn't explain about the ingredients, how to create it. This is going to take time. Inventory. Here you are currently equipped items. Here are the other items currently in your possession. Tap to show the items of the type. Here you will find the information about your most important character status. To equip an item, select it and press A. This tab shows the crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows the quest item and all items which fits in no other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. I see. This tab shows oil, potions, and bombs. This tab shows the weapon and armor. You can see how given items will look on Geralt. Just pressing the Y button. Using the preview options, you can see how items will look, which you cannot yet equip. I have no idea. Inventory sorting. To choose the order in which items will be shown, pressing the R. To see your character statistic, hold the ZR or press the ZR to go to the statistic panel. You have Witcher potions, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. Navigate the usable items, pressing the left. Other emits a dim light, common item. Navigate usable. Navigate users table items. It's down here. Yeah, there it is. Well, at least I'm learning a few things. I'm trying. This one still needs more cooking. But I know this, at least we know this is helping me to regain my health. Consumed by pressing the Y button. Delicious. More? Ah, that felt great. I'm pressing it once, yes!
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. Must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees I ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Oh, truly fascinating tale. Interesting. Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Okay. Wait. Odyssey was fun, especially the Spartan kick, which I have not seen, but I gotta see the Spartan kick for that. This is Sparta kick. That ability was a master class. Oh, ability. Puppy Playtime Chapter 5 is out now. If someone is interested, I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm gonna get Chapter 5 for this one. Fine, I'll help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
So, a frying pan, spike and span. So, she's missing a frying pan. The frying pan is the most OP weapon in any game. You can use it to cooking. You can grab it, it turns to fire, it turns heated. You can use it to parry and reflect bullet shield, arrows, and weapons. Don't underestimate the power of the frying pan. How do I know? Let's just say I saw it in Tangle. It's actually quite surprising. It's going to be long frying pan. You know, I can't help stop picking up these things. If you have multiple items in your pocket, you can switch between them using the R. Using the R to change the belts use with your crossbow. Well, I don't have any. Ignia. Rabbit belt. Stamina. Oh, I have a stamina on top left. Interesting. Once your stamina is depleted, you won't be obliged to sprint in any regeneration. Jeep! Can I kill it? Going to the village. Maybe not to kill any critters here. I mean, if I do that, they'll see me as a problem, so best not to. Alright, take your time. Oh, hey, sunflowers! Aww. Sunflowers are good. Pardon me. Excuse me. Am I supposed to talk to the town or talk? No, there's no town. I'm talking to the village. Coming through. I am the Witcher. I'm here to help and get money reward for your hard work. For the hard work.
Greetings.
A Witcher? You see the notice?
Nope.
Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Interesting. Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
Eggling. To eggle for a higher reward, choose an amount using the L and confirm your choice by pressing the A. If your counterparty accepts your offer, you have made a deal. If your offer is too high, your counterpart will grow annoyed, push too hard, and he or she will break off negotiation. I'll say 25.
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, I want to get the negotiation bad on term, but how hard just to like get some more gold like this? Is there like any easy way for getting gold? Like without like making people get annoyed by the price? Gathering grass. They're everywhere, these grass ones. I would say they're good to be gathered. But what am I going to do with them exactly? Plus, there is so many quests here and there. I'm actually stunned. What is it? A banshee. A banshee always screams and haunts in family houses. As you level up, you get a higher reward in icon coin. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Go out and touch grass. What? I am touching grass. I'm taking every grass. No, I'm not. Speaking of that, notice board. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surrounding as he travels, for he never knew when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress. That's first. A merchant, a peddling, a rare weary, or a nasty pesky monster. Such locations are marked on your map with a following icon. Notice icon: quest giver, merchant, armor, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster nest, armor stable, grindstone. Interesting.
Damn dear, stick the bark off my trees again.
Snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself. Good morning.
Was that a nursery rhyme?
Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen careful. The plague! You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
Well, at least the boy can get away from you, you insane man. The boy, he needs to sing his song. You know, this is like survival. This is like a dark time of the world. Alright, let's see. Oh, yes, the notice board. A human crying got eaten by a giant fish monster. How interesting. Other than the people I often play Gwent for his crown. Well, I just first time play Gwent and I actually win the game. To my surprise. Check the DMs since Cthulhu is your... Nah. Hold on a sec. Anyway, this is a lot to read, and I should be prepared for a lot of reading, which I don't know if I have the full time to read the whole thing. So let's start with something that's less readable. The Emperor Garrisons hereby announce that every week the village poor may come by to collect food, rations will only be distributed to supplicants to document proof of their poverty. Chats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of law. This is why people don't stay in that place and go someplace far away from those people. Emperor the Addicted number whatever. Let it hereby known that by order of His Imperial Majesty High Command, all obliged to body man White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hose, pickaxe of their own provisions. The field near the village are literally with corpses, and given the warm and sprint we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotten body might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new ruler cares for their safety and shall define them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civil world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put into stock. What the hell does that even mean? Signed, Captain Peter Sayre Gwynleave. Important tips when you describe your past just before meeting Emperor Emir. Pick that you said with Venom Roach, and you let Letho of Gellert live. It will give you extra questline and extra friends. Oh, I did not know about that. I really did not know about that. I think Witcher's 1 or 2 has Hungarian dub. Yeah, Witcher has way too many quests. How many quests are we talking about anyway? I just started the game. And I don't know about how many quests are there. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found. The world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, question marks will appear on your minimap to indicate potentially interest place. Seek them out to learn what secret they held. Oh, this is going to be a fun, long side little quest. Oh, how much my insanity will hold up. Missing in action. New quest.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Harsh, but sorry for that. Scottish man. That's rude of me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I do like how he, like the way he talks. I like Scottish language there. It's quite a, interest. And also, I would say don't insult me, but...
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Oh, that's harsh treatment for this poor guy. And also, flog means being beaten by a whip or a stick as punishment. Oh, so that's what it means. But why do they make such word that's so difficult to understand what the word flog mean? I'm surprised you know what the flog means, King Ghidorah.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Oh, consider the payment done, or getting any quests will be done. And if it's a lot, Garrett, oh my god, I'll be so worried. Huh, if you look at the top right, there's a shape of a circle of a sunning moon. Looks like it has the day-night cycle. Oh, that's quite interesting. Oh, doggy! Who's a good boy? Look, who's a good boy? Who's a good little boy? Aw, good puppy. Well, English is my premier language to speak, so I learn every word and their meaning. I see. That's quite useful, and that's very good. But I do learn English. I mean, speaking English is very... Speaking English to other people, if they don't understand English, English is literally one of the best languages to understand to communicate. Different language would be the most difficult, but sometimes learning from other language is sometimes useful and help to understand to communicate other people. Yes.
You're strange.
I'm stealing your grass. I'm taking all the grass. Well, when they say touch grass, I didn't mean like steal every grass you see. What? It's for science. Look how many grass I can literally take. If there was like something I can actually cheat, I like, hey, every grass, every item I take and pick up. Oh look, now I have so many in my inventories. I can literally now create many items I wanted. Literally, that will not stop me to pick everything I see. But the problem is the quest. We need to focus at the simple quest. Okay, hold on. Since there is so many quests, I felt like it's unending. Like, where's the end of the quest for this thing? Press the start button. Here's quest. Here you'll find information about all your quests. If you have accepted multiple quests, use down and up or L to move between them. Pressing A to track the selected quest. Lilac and gooseberries. Second quest. A frying pan, that's the one. Break into the locked hut. Well, that's easy said than done. But I still need to try to go back to my practice on learning how to use the other things. Like, I need to learn more about the magic. What was that? Hold on. A damsel distress. Oh dear. Oh, I nearly had that. How much for that? Whee! Alright. Destroy the object. The hut's door won't open. Use your Witcher's sense by holding the ZL to see if there's anything you can do. Destroying the object. Some objects can be destroyed, such as objects are marked with the whatever the icon. Destroy object to open up a path, face them, and cast the guard sign. You can also try hacking at them with your sword, but not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Another option is to toss a grape shot bomb at the object, but be careful not to get injured by explosive. I'm going to take a picture because this could become in handy information. So, pressing I think this button. Which one was it? This one. Can I just interact with the door, maybe? Oh, well. Stay back. Yeah, I ain't paying for the damage, and I'm not paying for her for that. I break the door, so that's not my problem. Doesn't know I'll be looting it. Don't tell her.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Oh, so this is not her house. It's this guy's house. What happened here? Item diagram. Taking a diagram to crafting with a proper skill to have item crafted at the item for you. Diagram determine points. On our page. There's the frying pan that she wanted.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
I don't get it.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
How did she hear from that distance? But what is he doing with a frying pan? I'm confused. Wait. He has cards. He doesn't mind if I steal them. But how did he get himself killed? And he wouldn't mind if I loot everything. I mean, he's dead anyway.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Thank you, ma'am. Frying pans, pike and span. Experience points, 10. Wow. Hold on. English is my, exactly, Sam. Exactly. Other language to learn is difficult, but learning it is gonna be more easy. You're literally touching grass. Yes, and I'm taking every grass and no one's gonna need them. So I'll be the one holding every grass. If you want grass, you had to give me something you can offer. What's your offer if you want to touch this lovely grass? Or sniff it? Lavender. It sounds weird when I do that. Oh my, I just searched how many quests are in this game. Over 200 quests? Well, I finished one quest, so that's 199 now. Oh, it's 199. Yes, 199 quests is left. Oh my god. I didn't expect there would be 200 quests.
Got a lump of bread today.
Oh dear. Sniff the grass. Yeah, I just sniffed already. It still smells like amazing lavender. It has that vanilla smell. Wait, since we have done one of the quests, let's do another quest. I don't know how far can I go. I mean, We can talk to every NPC character to give me every quest. It would be nice if it just, depending on the location where I'm going, 200 to freaking 100. Let's see. Missing in actions. How hard can it be to just complete one of the quests?
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Yeah, try not to hurt anyone, kid. The process has already been 2 hours, so we only have 1 hour left to go. Hail Karzar, Ir Yaglor, and Ardfen is. What am I even reading? Don't understand what you just read. No, wonder it's in Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. So you'd best start learning it now. And your truly can help you with that for a very modest fee. Fuck help me. Hark, fair folk of north of you have a yearning for freedom. If you are prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the wood. We grow stronger by the day, and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Terran nation will not bear its yoke. Heck. This thing on? Hey! Not again. I can hear from my own headset that something was cut off. Again. Every time I did my stream when it comes to this. But that's not going to stop me from doing my best on my streaming here. And that's a fictional language. Oh, well, that makes sense. So you're muted. No, I'm not muted. It's the microphone or the PC. It does it every time. Like, I have no idea why it keeps doing this. I might really need to buy something new that does not, like, does that again. I really can't do anything about it. Hold on, let me see the map where I'm going anyway. Every important location you have discovered will be marked in your world map. To jump to your current objective, press the L. To scroll the map, pressing L. Your current objective is marked with that. Available quests are marked with that. Okay. Here you can see the objective of your current tracking quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them by pressing R. Here you can see the minimap showing an overview of the region using ZR to decrease its size. Okay. So, missing in action. Find Don Veldenvart. This is going to be a lot to work. I mean, this is going to be very tough game. The only thing I can do is, well, there are two things. Do the side quest or do the main story quest. Which I'll be asking you guys to tell me which one's more important. If I do the quest line, would I get a better reward, better item or anything? Something that could help me in my playthrough. Using the L to select the destinations marked with the sign on the map, then press A to travel. You can place your own marking on the map. Do so, move the cursor to the design location, pressing the Y. To place the special marking, hold Y, then using the L to select the type of marking you want to confirm your choice by letting go of Y. You can only place one difficult custom marking at the time, but you can place up to 10 total of the special marking: red, blue down, and that. When I say that, I don't have like a specific word for it. I see. So this little mark, this thing is like a little fast travel, which is good to know. We're gonna need that fast travel here. Okay, there we go. Copy that from Google. Okay, maybe do the main quest line. 1 hour left from the bottom stream. Hey, I'm not a bottom. I'm a dominant. You know, like showing who's dominant. I'm the like big alpha Pokemon. You know. Welcome to the swamps, which I ain't putting my foot down there. Am I going the right way of the marking? There is a lot more to read. Filter using the left and right and changing the objective map filters. You can also turn on and off specific icons within each filters. To do so, select the it icon using the up and down and press the L. When you select one of the icon types, you can toggle the map view to center on each of the discovering locations of the type and type to do using left and right. All. Definitely all. Undiscovered location. That's interesting. And that's where I am. All I do is just go way over there and I'll be right there. All right. How hard could it be? Oh my god, I'm not going to regret everything. Now what? The world is brimming with the interesting place filled with the dangers and treasures, such as there's a marking on your minimap of following icons: hidden treasures, dungeons, monsters. Did I read? No, hold on. Just read them. Hidden treasures, dungeons, monsters' nest, place of power. Oh, place of power. That's what I wanted. A person in distress. Okay, then. Spoils of war. Smuggler's coach. Catch. Yeah, this one's a catch. Guardian treasures. Abandoned sets. Abandoned camp and monster's den. Once you have explored the location, the icon on the minimap will become gray out. Nothing wrong to interact with those things. What is it? That's why I said my gamer level is not enough for this game. Do much of everything. I love it, but I know I will go crazy playing it. I see. If thou art in alpha, then fight Arceus. Oh, that I did. And I kick his butt. And I win. I did fight Arceus in the first Pokemon Legends. And I did kick his butt. Nice work. Good for you. Lycan, now try fighting Azathoth? Wait, Azathoth. Isn't that the Eldritch monster by any chance? Interesting. Since playing this game, I think about wanting to listen to the Geralt of Rivia original soundtrack. It's just some specific soundtrack that makes you feel like, oh, not everything's going. Everything is like crazy awesome. Action, fighting, and whatever. Like, we go crazy. Whoa! Dancing and whatever. I'm sorry. It just, there is a specific music I really want to look forward to listen. Oh, damsel in distress. Over there. If you can see the map, what's going on?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Well, mine to take the loot. Manuscript, surprising toll. Well, there's something here to do. Let's move on. I'm surprised Geralt is much stronger to carry many stuff in his pocket.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I want to fight Cthulhu. I am on the mood for madness and seafood. I'm going to have some delicious sushi. Like, oh, my mouth is really watery when it comes to some delicious food that I eat. I can't stop thinking about certain type of food I want to eat. Azathoth is more powerful than Cthulhu, and of course, he can cause several insanity. I thought Call of Cthulhu was the supreme powerful monster.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Missing in action. Run faster, human! Jog faster! Keep jogging! Wait, hold on. Can I... Yeah, I can actually save the game. Saving crates with this version of the game will be incompatible with the previous game. Don't care, save it. So I will not lose any of my progress since I just started the playthrough. Noted Cthulhu for training, then Azathoth. Good luck, Lycan. Speaking of Azathoth, what do you guys think of the King of Yellow? Have you ever heard of the character called the King in Yellow? Or the Call of Cthulhu? The King in Yellow has many forms, as you call it, avatar forms. But there was a game, The King of Yellow, as a baby. Gonna catch some leprechaun for luck, I bet. If I had to kill a leprechaun, would Lucky Charms will spill out? Because I'm gonna eat what's left of the leprechaun just to have its very powerful luck.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Hester, the King in the Yellow. Yes, I heard of him. Hester, Cthulhu's ninth topic. I think that's his name. Objective will sometimes direct you to a general area when the exact position of your target is unknown. Go to the marking area. And find the marking area.
Reckon this ain't a good time to jack? Let's do what we come for and get out of here.
Albedo. Well, then nothing say I can actually loot the body. This is going to be a lot. Well, at least I can put some good use to it. Click, click, click. Horse meat. My god, there's so many for me to pick up. Would there be an easy way, like, hey, you enter this area, magically gather everything? What am I supposed to do with these ones? Come on, just... Yes. I could just sell them anyway. For a higher price. Hold ZL to watch your sense. Oh, so that's how you can detect any items looted. That makes more sense.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Ghouls! Got him. Annoying creatures.
That him?
No. Maybe some.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Character with holding a shield. Yeesh, there's so many. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Wait, hold on. Seriously, I didn't know. Wait, what are you guys saying? I believe you mean Nephilotep. Seriously, I didn't know. Surprise. Sorry, I wrote it wrong. Is Nephilotep. You're welcome. Wait. Now let's help me to find this soldier that's somewhere. Hey, maybe this one is. Not just. Is it it? No, not that one. The Witcher's senses. My spider sense is tingling. No, not this one. Is that the one?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. Reckon this ain't a good time to jack. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Follow the dog. In that shack?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Your brother's right. It's too risky. If not for him, Bastion would be dead.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
I mean, to what I said, it's true. Those two may be enemies, but one helped the other. This is something... Kindness. Love. Help. They're human, not monsters. At least there's some good humanity running around. Have your horses come to you to double that. Okay, let's see if there's any other quests we can try to complete. If we can complete one of them, or we can just focus on the main quest. Let's see where to go next. Yep, way over there. We can easily do a little fast traveling. You cannot fast travel from here. You must find a pestle. Yeah, don't tell me. Do I have to literally like interact with this thing in order to do the fast travel, right? Yeah. Where's the horse? Roach! There's my trusty horse. Alright, Roach. Yeah, the horse is called Roach. Not like the cockroach cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Move it!
Now let's see if this actually method would really work. Let's see if I'm right here. I want to fast travel here. Yes, it actually worked. Good. Something in war, there'll be hidden light. Wait, really? Oh, goddamn it. I missed the chance for that. Dang it! Speaking of hidden light, since we are talking about Call of Cthulhu, like literally, I'm thinking about wanting to play the game. The game I can think of is the baby, the King in Yellow. Literally, the baby's a King in Yellow. I'm sure there are some other people out there already know about it, watched it by other streamers. I never had the chance to actually play it, but the one who actually played it was the King of FNAF. You probably know who he is. Pink mustache.
Come on.
Call of Cthulhu? There is a game called Call of Cthulhu. Yes. I never actually played that game. It was like literally like you're a human character. You have seen too many things. You're a detective. And what else? Nothing about a gunshot that involves with the cut of Innsmouth. But no, I'm actually talking about the taking care of the King of Yellow, the baby. It was on Steam, of course. It was released there. And the King of FNAF, I've played it. And I'm actually thinking about like, maybe I should try playing that game and see for myself. Like, how far can I go? So yeah, that's going to be a part of my list. I'm just going to search for it, and if I find it, I'm going to buy it. But the problem is, this is only my problem, my issue of a problem. If I did get the game, and if I did play it, will I actually find anyone new, or you guys will be coming watching? Because the way how other people perform on their playthrough when it comes to a game is just, it's fun, it's hilarious, it's amazing, and can I actually do better? Holding down the B. You're taking care of a little eldritch abomination, baby. Yep, that's the one. So I would ask if anyone would like to help me to do a little babysitting. If you guys want, there'll be reward.
Giddy up.
If you guys help me, if you guys help me out taking care of the abomination little baby, again, there is a reward for it. The reward for it that you take care of the abomination, so the King of Yellow will grant you some powerful strength or magic or whatever in its power. After all, it's the King of Yellow. It's right there.
Come on, Roach. Run, Roach.
What is this? Buffs. Here you can see all buffs currently fictions your character. I'd rather get out of the danger zone here as fast as possible. Well, it seems I have made it to the location I want to be. You gotta be kidding me. But we have the back door. We can at least go there. Gas clouds is swampy areas are poisonous. Watch out. Oh, now it tells me.
Go, go.
Who knows? Sometimes seeing something new is gonna take a long while. Like me, I found you in the Cult of the Lamb. It was fun.
Roach.
Awesome. I'm just happy I found someone new. I'm happy I found you. You found me. And hello, Wolf Bunny. How are you doing? How's the cute Wolf Bunny doing? How was your day? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Better pack this up.
Stop.
Ain't stopping. Moving. Moving, you crazy human! Out of the way!
Step away.
No, you step away. I'm going through. I have a mission to complete.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Got work for me? You can be nice.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Sometimes I really don't like those type of humans with those arrogant. You see, left or right? To the right. Here we are. Happy to hear you're doing good.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic. Please, plan to requestions something from him too. Again, this is really quite. Even I don't know which one's good to pick. I summon only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he has a dwarf. You are too tall to be him. Can't argue with your logic. Plan to requestations something from him too. Oh, this one.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Alright then. That sounds something. Why do you care about the griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Well, he got a professional. He's looking at him.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Griffin, huh? Let's slay that eagle-headed lion beast. Oh yeah, we're gonna slay its head. We're gonna mount it. Could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Gotta gather specific herbs.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Right.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Oh, that's a different language. Even I do not know. Active objective. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective to track by pressing the R. Feast of the White Orchard. There's a lot of things I can at least loot. Oh dear. I just took something and they're not too happy. Oh dear, I can't run up from that one. I just only took some potatoes. Guys, can we talk about this? Oh dear. Sorry, just I'm gonna walk over. Yeah, I can't walk over there. Wait. Whoop. Come on, I just only took some potatoes. Is that so wrong? I looted those things. Can I even loot them? No, not my coins. I worked so hard on those. What about this stuff? Great. Didn't expect that would happen. For God's sake, Cell, when you're in a military camp, don't steal from... What? They were there for the taken. Use the special armor to table to temporarily enhance your armor, doing though grants a bonus to your armor treats. Oh, now it tells me. I mean, look, if there's like, look, there's garden flowers I can just take. Can I actually take them? Testing it. Yes, I can actually take it. But if I go for this one, I cannot even loot it. I am going to beat every crap out of those guys next time. But anyway, we have a mission side quest to do. Right, where to go now again? Let's see. We need to go over here. It's a bit more long. We can go over here for a little bit fast travel. Plus, we can also go over there to keep our stash there. Shall we? Forgot. There. Right over here. Fast travel. Didn't expect that. Anyway, I'm learning. We're learning. Yes, you, me, here, you, there. We're all learning. We're doing our best. Okay. Now where's Roach? Roach! Here, boy. Imagine it was a big dog that you can ride on its back. Maybe a giant red panda or an otter. First things first, I need to put my stash down. Sheesh, why always cats are so mean? Okay, you can store weapons and armors and junks in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. You can access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. Items stored in your stash in one location will be available in all other locations as well. Stash locations are always visible on the map. Look out for the icon. Alright, let's stash them all. Okay. 5 damage. The 8. But requires... What is this? 26 to 32. Dash this. Dash. 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 Don't know about this one. Upgrade. Adrenaline points. Good. Ooh. I'm actually worried if I ever wear this, I would be looking ridiculous. Still will keep my stashes for here, but this is a raw meat, so I'll stash these ones as well. Yes, that's the amount. Next. What is this? Miraculous Guide to Gwen book. Using magic to show the number of cards missing from your collections. I don't know about these ones, though. Yes, putting my coins from that side. Rabbit pelt. Junk. Still junk. And another junk. I still don't know what am I supposed to do with those, but these papers, but they will come in handy, I guess. Just, oh my god, that's so. Obviously, I'm gonna put all these to the right side. Yes. Come on. Pressing A. Wait for it. Give it a minute. Alchemy. I'm just gonna throw the whole thing in. Why? Because I need enough space, just in case I will not get very heavy. I was hoping maybe in the trunk of the box I could use alchemy. I'm so happy we have a box I can at least throw all my things in. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? Come on, tell me. I didn't expect the game will be taking this long. It is a big game. Come on. It's a huge big game. There. Anything else I don't know? Well, at least we have some space now. A very good space. There. All items now here. Pressing the start button. As I can find the word equipment so I can equip myself. Character. Oh, what's this? I have no idea what I'm looking at. As attack, this one with core ability. Right. Cycle to reset until specific time. Select item. Okay. Oh, wolves. Griffin. And here comes the drowned one. And here comes the ghouls. Yeah, those are ghouls. Things they dropped. Things they also dropped. And I think that's their weakness, I guess. Right. Right. That's not the one I wanted here. What I want is... I think it was inventory. What is inventory? Yes, inventory. Better. But do I really need to wear this? I am on it. I'm quite terrified. I really don't want to wear it. But let's see what happened. Uh-huh. Gotta make sure not to drop those ones.
Everything's gonna be fine.
There. Coming through, excuse me. The witch is coming through. The witch is coming through. Hold up. Let me see that griffin again. All right, hold on. For the glossary, beastery. Here it is. This is the griffin that they told us to hunt it down and slay his head. And before what you said at the sentence before that, eagle head, body of a lion. Well, this is not what you expected. What it looks like, does it? Yes, this thing here is called a griffin. Don't believe me? If I'm hiding the word behind my head, let me show you. Give me a minute. You see? You see? That's called a griffin. So yes, not what you expected. Anyway, shall we continue? Let's hunt down the griffin. Or gather intels. We are getting close to whatever location the beast of White Orchard. Ask the hunter where he found the body. Ask the herbalist about the buckthorn. Well, we do need the buckthorn. That's how we can track down the beast. Roach! My horse. His name is Roach. Why do always cats hissing at me? What did I do? Move it.
Come on.
Better follow the road. Sorry! I'm trying my best to drive my horse. What's stopping? Hey, move it. Come on! I didn't expect there to be such a wind. Oh, hey, what do you know? We're already here. Room service. Nice butt.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Well, looking for a buckthorn. Oh, hold on. Griffin, do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Okay. Oh lord. Different from the original Griffin. Yeah, quite different one. But I'm very curious. We know what a griffin looks like, but this griffin that we see here, I mean, it does have small characteristic of, it has a beak, it has a wings, but slightly ish lionish. I'll kill the griffin. No more victims after that. I could try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Captain Peter actually does. Nilfgaard value orders.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oh, maybe we shall, my lady. Speaking of that, on death's bed. Speaking on death's bed. Oh, what a lovely air to breathe. Hold on. Oh, not that one. Wrong button. Yes, this button. Here we are, save. Want to make sure it's the right save file, just in case. There, done. So, guys, since I'm looking at my own playthrough in my own time, it's now 3 hours. I will be ending the stream. I'm not planning to make it too long, because I do have some other games that I'm looking forward to play. Maybe because I'm thinking about trying to get the game called the King of the Baby. You know, the King of Yellow. If anyone knows about it, I'm planning maybe to get this one and stream this game, because I want to show you my experience on my playthrough if anyone's interested. So anyway, I will hope to see you guys next time on my next playthrough. Maybe I'll be playing Pokemon next. So I'll see you guys. Take care, everyone. So bye bye. Good night. See you soon. Next up is Pokemon. Bye.